Yes, is the question.
We're live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You guys, surprise. Good morning. We're together. I'll give people another minute or so to check in for those of you who are joining us live. But Kathryn, I'm so excited you're here.
Oh, this is just so fun. And I'm so excited to tell all of you about Breathwork.
Oh,
you're going to love it.
Well, it's so fun. We were saying that it's so fun to be together in person again.
Can you believe it?
I know.
We get to be with people, but especially with Amanda.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
it's incredible. So for those of you who woke up to be with us today, hello, good morning. It's 9 a.m. Pacific time. I feel like it's earlier because I got up early because I told you we're cooking for Haas and Kathryn today as well. So we're going to do a class after this too, which is fun. But you guys, I am so excited to be kicking off these 4 different wellness workshops with you, with experts in these amazing fields. And I'm sharing with my friend Kathryn Chess now. First of all, how I met her through a friend who is always curious and interested in different modalities to feel great. And she had been seeing Kathryn, I think, for massage, but Kathryn she's a nutritionist, massage therapist, breathwork certified. Anything else we need to know about you?
I am a joyful living coach. So I help you. It's not about calories, carbs, and fats.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's all about really thinking differently.
Yeah.
But not just thinking, bringing it to your body, because our brains lie to you.
Yeah.
And we'll get more into that.
And it's so interesting how she moved her practice from doing massage work and nutrition into breath work and how they all come together, really, right? How you incorporate all of these different things to feel your best and live like a really joyful and healthy life. I would say when I say healthy, I mean people who wake up every morning with plenty of energy, feeling well, feeling like they can conquer the day and enjoy it and not just kind of go through the motions.
It's so interesting. We all live like we're hamsters on this wheel.
Yeah.
And we're not.
Right.
We're supposed to be happy, healthy.
Yeah.
And people don't know how to do that. I used to a lot.
Yeah.
And then I went into menopause, okay?
Yes.
And it hit me like a ton of bricks.
Right.
But luckily, I knew how to get out of it. I was feeling so good.
Yeah.
And I was teaching people how to get better.
Right.
But I never experienced it myself.
Yeah.
Well, now I've been through it. And I can say,
I'm living it.
It takes so much more, but breathwork changed my life.
Oh my gosh, I'm
It
so
was the
excited.
missing piece.
Which, for many of you who know me, I mean, I think most of you who are signed up have also taken cooking classes from me. But I say that, why am I talking about wellness and well-being in general? I'm just an explorer of all these things, and I just feel like I too am on this journey to feel great. And I just keep hitting these walls. And so I keep looking for other answers. And so anytime I find something that helps, I want to share it with people. And I think that last year I was lucky enough to join Kathryn for a couple breathwork sessions as she was doing her hours to become certified. And I found it to be really life-changing. I shared this with some of you the other night that the first couple times I did it, hi Diana, I see you're on too. Hi Chris, hi Michelle. That immediately I felt different energy-wise, and it was kind of a trip because I felt energy like in my body, like unblocking. Mm-hmm. And so I'm so excited today because, of course, this is just one exploration, you guys, and it's just one session, but we can certainly have Kathryn back, and I'm going to share her information with all of you because you don't have to be physically in the same space to work with you. I mean, you do tons of stuff online, even though it's really fun to be here. I mean, we've worked together. She's done massage work on me, which is amazing, but all the breath work we've done before was over Zoom. And so we can do this from anywhere.
We're so lucky we can do this from anywhere now.
Right.
And people are getting the healing. We are made to be happy and healthy and joyful and really change our lives.
Oh, I love it. If I could just have her around me 24/7, I think life would be really good. So will you explain to us a little bit? What I asked Kathryn to do would be like, okay, pretend you know nothing about breath work and this is your first time experiencing it. Can you kind of share with us what we're going to do and what that looks like?
So breath work is the bane of life. Think about the world. Now, Tesla and Einstein, they proved without a doubt, scientifically, so for those of you doubters, you know, the world is energy.
Yes.
This floor is energy, even though it feels solid.
Yeah, we're all.
Amanda is energy. And so when we can raise our vibration, well, I like to believe in the universe, that this amazing, incredible universe brings us exactly what we want, exactly what we need in life.
Yeah.
And like I shared, my hormones went wonky.
Yeah.
And because my hormones went wonky, that energy died. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love your sound
So
effects. Oh my gosh. And then along came breathwork.
Yeah.
And I'm a manifester. So I believe what you think creates your reality.
Agreed.
And if that is true, well, you guys, I could go on my soapbox about exactly how I've manifested things that are so incredible. And so the course was expensive. It was about $6,000.
Wow, to learn this. Right.
And you had to go through it before you could actually do it. So 3 months of actually just breathing every day, learning the breath, and then you learn to teach it. So it's experiential.
Yeah.
So I practice what I preach. But like I said, it changed my life. And what it does is when we're kids, we experience a lot. Did you experience a lot in childhood?
Yeah. I'm still dealing with it, Kathryn.
And it goes on and on and on. So these issues that we have, we just go through them. Or like 30 years ago, my first husband died. I had a 7-year-old to raise.
I mean, I can't imagine.
So I was back at work in 2 weeks.
Right.
I plowed through.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Those issues, they stay in your tissues.
Yeah.
Your body, we think it's just calories, carbs, fats. We think it's supplements, exercise. It's so much more. Our body feels all the emotions.
Right.
And we don't realize that.
Right.
So what we do is we stay in our heads. All of those belief systems, and I call it BS, but it's not bullshit. Okay, it's not
She can say it.
No. It's your belief systems. So when we can change our belief systems and change those neurotransmitters, I'm going like this because you have a left and a right brain, and then you've got this groove in your head that it's like a record, okay?
Yeah.
And the more you say negative things that aren't working for you, it gets ingrained. Yes. You know all this, Amanda.
No, but it starts to make sense after a while. It makes total sense. You just keep telling yourself the same thing, and your body and your brain starts to be like, that's reality.
Yes. So what the breathwork does.
What's the unlock with
So all of that creates anxiety, stress, because you believe a certain way. If you were believing like, I'm so peaceful, I'm so happy, those childhood issues are gone. If you were actually believing that, well, you wouldn't get so stressed.
Right.
So what happens is the breath work helps you get those issues out of your tissues, and it brings your body to a calm and centered space. It actually it takes away anxiety.
It's crazy.
In menopause, so many of us have anxiety. It helps you to calm your nerves. The central nervous system, we don't even recognize that. And doctors don't recognize our nervous system. The nervous system is so imperative for healing your body.
Right.
And this nerve that we've got that nobody even knows about, it's called your vagal nerve.
It's so funny. I feel like it's one of those things that people are finally starting to discuss as well.
Yes.
I had a friend who's been really anxious talk about how her doctor was teaching her how to calm things through this. And it's just becoming mainstream to start talking about these things. Isn't it weird? The light just changed.
The lighting just
like literally, I'm like, I don't know, I'll close this. Oh, no, we're back.
There we go. We're there.
But this, I don't know if you follow Andrew Huberman at all, who runs a neuroscience lab at Stanford. He's got a phenomenal podcast. But somebody asked him the other day, like, what's the one thing you can do for your health? And he was teaching a new breathing technique. He was like, this is basically what we were meant to do from the beginning of time, right? To calm our nervous systems.
It's so big.
Yeah.
Your vagal nerve, vagal means wanderer in Latin. So what happens is this vagal nerve it wanders through your body. It's on both sides, and it comes all the way up to your neck. So for those of you that have back pain and neck pain, the vagal nerve is amazing.
That's
right? So, but then it has other pieces to it.
Right.
It goes horizontal, and it comes all through your body. So the doctors might tell you have neck pain, and they want to give you Tylenol.
Right.
They want to give you painkillers or morphine or worse, or you're drinking over it, or and what happens is the vagal nerve, it gets inflamed, and your liver, your kidneys, everywhere that this vagal nerve touches gets squeezed out. That's why inflammation. Well, Amanda wrote an inflammation cookbook.
But see, I didn't know so many of these things already. So this is what's so interesting to me, is that we continue to connect the dots.
Yes, we can.
And so, like my work on anti-inflammatory cooking, it did nothing to explore this piece of things, and this is why it's so interesting to me.
So interesting,
right?
So the you'd say your liver, which is over here on your right, it gets, the vagal nerve gets inflamed, the liver, the gallbladder gets squeezed out, and then that nerve moves up to your neck, and you get neck pain, and you think you pulled a nerve, you slept wrong.
This is me. You're talking about me.
Really?
You are. I'm like, exactly.
But it's not.
Okay.
It's the vagal nerve. So maybe if you just sat and did some breath work.
Right.
And I recommend like 5-10 minutes of breath work every single day.
Okay. But that's enough.
Well.
If time is,
Well, it's like yoga. If
Right.
you're on the mat and you do yoga often, like I did this morning, I made sure I did my 10 minutes of yoga.
Good for you.
But then when you're off the mat, when I ran into that crazy driver on the freeway when I was coming here, didn't bug me as much. When my wonderful crazy husband, he was like, he went on a long bike ride this morning and he had to get out of the house.
Yeah.
Well, that used to make me crazy.
Right.
But instead, I just go,
whatever.
babe, have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm going to breathe over it.
Right.
You learn to breathe, but there's a big piece of this that we're missing.
Okay.
Most of us, we think with our heads. We don't listen to our bodies. And because you breathe into your chest, you don't breathe deep. So this work really gets you to breathe into your belly, and it changes the game. The oxygen goes in every cell, and it's pretty amazing. So you'll just have to experience it and let us know what you think.
So, and with that being said, I want to be respectful of everyone's time, because again, we're taking a cooking class today too. So I'm going to breathe along with all of you, and I'm going to do it sitting up. But you've recommended in the past, if people want to lie down, they can.
Lying down is so, I feel like when I do breath work, you're not tensing.
I mean, I can lie down.
But people won't be able to see you. So
that's true. I'll sit up, and I'm going to do like my little yoga thing with a pillow behind me. And so how long do we do this for?
So we're going to be breathing for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And you're going to breathe continuously. I'm going to cue you through the breath.
Okay.
The biggest piece of this, is this is not about Kathryn, okay? It's not, it's about you. It's about you.
Okay.
And because of that, if I'm taking you through something way too fast, slow down.
I found it to be kind of hard sometimes, you guys.
Yeah.
Like the pace of it, as much as like when I could keep up with the pace that you set, sometimes I felt okay with it, and other times I was like, why am I trying to keep up with that pace? And it's fine to slow down.
It's about you. It's about listening to your body. Think of your head. What does our head say to us? Our brain says we're not good enough, we're not smart enough, and there's too much craziness in the world. But if we think differently and calm our nervous system, all of a sudden, life is wonderful. Like this morning, I felt like I was running late.
Yeah.
And I was saying, there's plenty of time for everything that's important. And I got here maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah. And did anything? No,
We're
nothing
fine.
was a problem.
We're fine, right?
We're here. We're fine.
And so it's really about telling yourself that you're okay. Life is wonderful. So what I know this sounds airy fairy, okay?
But I'm fine with that.
But it really works. So you got to experience it, but not in your head. No.
Yeah.
In your body.
Right.
So in breath work, the things that might happen, your nervous system is changing. So you might get something called tetany. Tetany is when your hands claw up, maybe something cramps, your feet claw up.
Right.
This is normal. This is natural. And all you got to do is slow down your breath if you don't like it.
And I mean, are we allowed to like futz around or be like,
Please.
Move our body? A lot of times I put my legs out, any of those things.
This is the piece of listening to your body.
Okay.
Because your body tells you what you need.
Right.
And so move. Your body is your healer, not your head.
Yeah.
And probably not the doctor or me as a nutritionist. Amanda can heal you because she'll give you all kinds of good food.
No, I don't know about that.
But it's more about you taking the time to listen and hear what your body's saying. And when you can do that, your body really heals.
Amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Let's do it.
So we're going to put on some music. You might get some emotions in your body.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So you might get happier, which is a good thing. You might get sad because your breath is moving things through your cells. So you might get emotional. Or one thing I love is sometimes you can get kind of orgasmic. Not a bad thing,
like
right?
energy-wise, you feel that way.
It's actually sexual. But
You're like,
yeah. So enjoy that if that happens to you. But it's these emotions that are coming out of your body, and they're healing you. So if those things happen, just know it's normal, it's natural. Go at your own pace. If my pace doesn't feel right, we're going to put on some music, and we're going to do 2 breaths today. Well, actually, I think I'm going to have you do 3.
Okay.
The first is the Halo Active. So try this, everyone. I can't see you, but try it with me. Amanda can be our model. Breathe through your nose. Big, deep breath through your nose. And slow, methodical breath out your mouth. Again, try that through your nose. And out your mouth. Easy peasy, right? Okay, great. So the next breath we're going to do is called the blow breath.
Okay.
And you breathe in through your mouth, only through your mouth, and out through your mouth. Making sure that you're breathing from your belly.
Okay, so you should feel it going in, sucking in a little bit.
So pretend like you're breathing in through your belly.
Okay.
And out through your mouth. Only through your mouth. That's the blow breath. And the last breath is one of my favorites. And as we're going to put on some music, as the music expands, we're going to do the tri-active breath. So we pretend like we're breathing through our belly, pretend like the breath is coming in through your belly, then through your chest, then through your mouth. So it's
okay.
And when you're doing this, on the exhale, you release and let go of everything.
Okay.
So easy peasy. Before we get started, I'd love you to set an intention.
Okay.
For what you'd like to gain from this session. So think about maybe you want to be happier. Maybe you have a health issue that you want to clear. Maybe you want more abundance in life, more love. What's the number one thing that you really need that would change your life, or that you think would change your life? Think about that. Now, think about what would having that do for you. You got that? Great.
I got mine.
What would having that do for you? So everyone, if you had that, how would it change your life?
Okay.
Now, feel into the feeling of having and being in that vision.
Okay.
That intention.
Okay.
What would it feel like?
Amazing.
Okay. Yes. Now we're going to do something even bigger.
Okay.
Bring that feeling to your heart. Let it expand in your heart. Feel it in your heart. let it expand, let it spin.
Mhm.
Because our heart is 60% more powerful than anything in your body, any organ, any cell, any tissue. And we do it through love.
Mhm.
That's how we change ourselves. It's all about love. So feel that love flowing into every cell in your body. Okay, you ready to start with the breath work?
I am.
We're going to start with the Halo Active. Keep your intention in mind.
Okay.
I'm going to start the music, and I would love for you to tell me if it's
I'd
too
like
loud.
to move it back closer. Will you guys tell us? Yeah, and then Caitlin's gonna, because I want you to be able to hear Kathryn.
Can you hear me? Somebody, it just in the chat, give us a little yes or a no or a thumbs up.
Yes, good.
Okay.
And then the other thing I want to tell them is that, of course, you're probably going to have questions after this. So we're going to go for about 20 minutes. Here's Caitlin. She was saying she didn't hear any so far, but she said we're good on music. Okay, good. So you can save your questions until the end, or if you want to write one in while we're breathing, we'll answer it as soon as we're done. So we're going to go about 20 minutes, you said?
Yes.
Okay, I'll set a timer too for a little bit over that in case because I know a lot of you will need a little break before we start cooking, and we want to have time to answer your questions until the end of the hour, okay? All right, are you ready? You can either lie down, like she said, but you don't want your head propped up if you lie down, right?
So here's the deal. We need this energy to go through our entire body.
Okay.
So if you've got pillows, take them out.
Yeah.
And yeah, good,
right.
Great point.
But for me, I have bad hip back, whatever. I'm just sitting on a pillow. If you're sitting, it's okay to kind of be forward like this.
Yeah, you can totally sit on a pillow.
Okay.
Just the biggest piece, be comfortable.
Okay.
And if you have an eye pillow handy, don't run to your other room and get it because you're going to miss part of this.
Yeah.
But grab your eye pillow, get as comfortable as possible.
Let's do it.
Yes.
You guys will see me squirm if you open your eyes. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm just doing my thing, trying to get comfortable.
So, good point. Close down your eyes.
Okay.
And if that doesn't feel comfortable, just get sleepy eyes. Think of your intention. Whatever your intention is. And imagine that you have a giant grounding cord that's coming out of the base of your spine. It's flowing through the rocks of the earth. It's flowing through the dirt, the mud. Watch this beautiful grounding cord flowing down, down, down into the earth. Let it flow. Feel your body getting heavier and heavier and heavier. Let it move down. Maybe make the cord your favorite color. Let it flow. And wrap that cord around the core of the earth. Once, get very anchored, very tethered. Wrap it around twice. More and more grounded. Let your body relax. And now wrap that cord in your mind's eye a third time. Really feel it. You are so anchored into the earth. Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Let your hands get heavy. Let your hands feel like rocks. They are moving with this energy in the core of the earth. Let your feet get heavy. Feel yourself more and more grounded. You are one with the earth, and everything in your body is relaxing. Let go of anything that's irritating you, anything that's spinning in your mind. Just let it all go. So good. Coming back through that grounding cord. back through that grounding cord. Feel the grounding cord coming up into the earth, through the earth, all the way up into the base of your spine. Feel the base of your spine spin and tell yourself, I am safe, I am secure, I am loved. Feel that safety in the base of your spine, grounding even deeper. And starting with the breath, moving, breathing through your nose and out your mouth. Feel your body relax a little bit more and bring your energy up into the place right below your rib cage, in your solar plexus. This is your power center. Continue to breathe through your nose and out your mouth. Let your breath flow like an oval from the base of your spine up through the top of your head. Let it flow and continue to breathe. Continuous breathing through your nose and out your mouth. Feel your intention in this power center. Let the power center move out, maybe as big as a grapefruit, and then bring it back to the size of a tennis ball. Breathing through your nose and out your mouth. So good. Stay with it. Great breathing. Beautiful. Let your breath move into your heart, right between your breasts. Feel the love for your intention. Know that you can have it. Feel it. Feel it in your body. Stay with the breath, breathing in your nose and out your mouth. You've got this. So good. Moving the energy up to your neck, releasing your neck, your shoulders. Stay with the breath. Letting your neck and shoulders ground even deeper. Let them relax. And let everything in your body flow. That's it. That's it. Bring the energy up to your third eye. Let the energy come in your third eye and move it out. Feel your intention going out into the ethers. That's it. That's it. And let that breath flow. Feel it in your body. Beautiful. Stay with the breath. Feel the intention. Feel the feeling you want. And find your heart opening to all the possibilities for your amazing life. Feel it. Be open to the possibility. Stay with the breath. That is meant to be lived by me. What is the life that's meant to be lived by you? Bring your breath to your chest in a giant top hold. And hold the breath in your chest. Feel the feeling you want for your intention right in your chest. That is meant hold it. What is it you deserve? I don't have all the answers now. Let it feel good. But I'm willing. That's it. That's it. I believe that something is calling me. Beautiful. When you absolutely need to let that breath out, let it go. But I am hold in your gut. Let every ounce of oxygen release out of your body. Feel the possibility of this intention coming to life, coming to fruition. You've got this. Feel it in your body. Keeping the breath out, you are developing ATP, which is healing your mitochondria in your body, allowing you to release, let go, and live your most miraculous life. Feel it. Hold that breath out. And if you absolutely need to suck more air in, bring it in. You're the mystery. I surrender to this possibility of living your most miraculous life. You've got this. Now move into the blow breath. Breathing in your mouth and out your mouth. Bringing the breath in from your belly, long, slow, and deep. Let the breath get deeper, stronger, more miraculous as you let this intention and the feeling of the intention flow through your body. Be open to the possibility. Feel it. To the possibilities of a life. You are doing so well. Stay with it. To be lived by me. I am open. Whatever the feeling is, know you can have it. Bring it into your heart and stay with the breath. Amp up the breath a little bit. Stronger, deeper. Bring it in your body. Amp up that breath. So good. Stay with it. Take it a little stronger, a little deeper, a little more powerful, knowing that you can create this for your life. Stay with it.
We have to get out of our mind.
Get out of your mind. Stay with the breath. Breathe into your body. Any limiting thoughts that are coming up, let them go. Get out of your mind.
Our thinking mind.
Just breathe.
I'll tell you how I did it.
Let your body
And you
breathe
name a mantra.
you. And say this mantra.
Phrase. I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness. Stay with your breath. You can take one hand to your
I am
breast,
loving awareness.
one hand below your belly, and feel your breath moving from your heart
I am loving
to your navel.
awareness.
I am loving awareness. And feel that, the awareness in your body.
I am
Stay with the
loving
breath.
awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness.
That's it. That's it.
I'm loving awareness.
I am loving awareness. Be aware of the possibilities that you can create for your life.
I am
Now move
loving
into the triactive breath. Breathing in your belly, chest, and mouth. Blow it out. What's coming up for you? Let it all go. Let your loving awareness move above your head. The awareness that you can have that intention. The awareness of the feeling you want. Let it move above your head. Through your ceiling. Stay with your breath. Up through the stars. Through the layers of the universe. Great breathing. Stay with it. Going through the planes. So count up 7 planes above your head. First plane. Stay with your breath. Feel yourself rising. Second plane. Third plane. Move up a little more. You've got this. Move up to the 4th plane. And now the 5th. This is where your ascended masters live. Your guides. Invite them to come on the journey with you. Invite them to guide you. Moving up to the 6th plane. If they're coming, grab their hands, take them with you. Otherwise, thank them for all their great work and move up to the 7th plane. This is where Creator lives, seeing a beautiful golden light above your head. That's it. Stay with the breath. Feel the Creator helping you create this vision, this intention for your life. Feel it moving up. Feel the beautiful white light encompassing you. This golden white light. Let the light, this ball of light, come back down with the Creator, flowing through the planes. Keep breathing, going into the 6th plane, into the 5th plane. Bringing your ascended masters along. I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness.
Coming down, 5th plane, 4th plane, down,
Loving awareness
relaxing even more.
is a name for soul.
Feeling your
You
soul.
really are.
Your soul can create anything. 3rd plane, 2nd plane,
Leads you to
1st plane.
everything.
That's it. That's
You
it.
are aware
Moving through the stars, through your ceiling,
of the sky,
bringing Creator into your body,
the room,
into your room,
your body,
feeling it in your heart. Stay with the breath.
other people.
Feel it in your heart. Feel it in your heart. That's it. That's it. Stay with it. Beautiful. Stay with it.
And then I
And
arrive
say, it is commanded. Feel your intention
into
in your
my
heart. It is commanded that I
my
achieve
heart.
whatever it is you want for your life. And
I
breathe.
see a
Beautiful.
doorway
Stay with it.
or a veil.
It is done. It is done. It is done. So good.
To the next plane. So
Feel your intention in your heart, in every cell of your body. Stay with your breath. That's it. That's it.
I am loving.
You are loving awareness for yourself. You know you can achieve this. You are amazing. Such good breathing. Feel your breath releasing anything that's blocking you. Stay with it. Blowing it all out, moving into the halo active breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Feeling the intention in your body. You've got this. You've got this. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Creating beautiful energy. Let anything that's stuck release and let go with your breath. breathing out through your mouth. Notice if anything's stuck, clogged, let your body go. Returning to your normal, natural breath. Feel into your body with your eyes closed. Let this great work integrate in your body. Feel into it. That's it. That's it. Knowing that you can have this, that you're wonderful. Let it flow. Letting your normal, natural breath be deep, long, and slow. Feel it. That's it. That's it. Just sit with this in your heart, feel it, and come back into the room when you're ready. So good, so beautiful. Feel it. Know that you're loved. Know that you're safe. Know that you're secure. And know that you can create the life you love. Feel it. Feel it. So beautiful. Coming back when you're ready, opening your eyes, but no hurry. Take it slow. You've been on an incredible journey. Thank yourself for going deep, for exploring. What is it you need? Feel that in your body and come back into the room. Beautiful. Great work. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did.
I loved it.
Wonderful. What did you feel, Amanda?
Yeah, you guys. First of all, as we come back out of this, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. But I do have a couple comments, maybe, because it happens to me every time. And this happens when I'm meditating as well and trying to breathe. I yawn a lot, right? So, like, I don't know. I'm sure there's no right or wrong to any of this, right? But it's hard for me to, like, find that rhythm without yawning. And so curious. And then also, like, my feet will fall asleep or my hands will start to fall asleep. And so I'm antsy because I hold a lot of pain too. And so I'll notice that.
This is so good because when this happens, you're actually in your body.
Yeah, for sure.
You're in your body. And
Yes.
that yawn,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's the awareness. That's releasing.
Okay.
I have a wonderful somatic healer that I go to.
Oh, cool.
And when she works on me, she yawns. It's the release of energy out of your body. So
Interesting.
you're doing it totally right.
Yeah.
And please, doing breath work doesn't mean you have to stand like a statue.
Right.
No. And breathe. Your body will tell you, I need to move.
Yeah.
I need to wiggle my hand.
Right.
I have a client that comes to all my Tuesday night
Uh-huh.
breathwork classes, and what she does is she does yoga poses. Your
While she's
body
doing it.
will move you to exactly what you need.
I love that.
So there's no right or wrong.
That's the best part. There's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
And everything falls asleep because, unfortunately, our bodies are scaredy cats.
Completely.
And so it says,
Mine is.
mine is too. I've done a lot of work. And it says, I don't feel good.
Right.
I don't feel right.
Right.
This is scary.
Right.
And so your feet will go numb, so you snap out of it and not do it. But you just got to stay with it. And what you do is you slow down your breath. If it doesn't feel good, if it feels good, stay with it. And you slow down your breath and you just bring yourself back in your body. It's so cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think the other thing I found interesting is it, like any form of meditation, really, I found myself being kind to myself if I wasn't doing it, because to be able to hear her too, right? So I could hear Kathryn breathing and being like, it's cool that I don't have to be at the same pace. This is just my own experience and my mind's wandering off, and then, but I really liked the grounding part that you did at the beginning. I'm a visual learner anyhow. So to kind of like allow that image to imprint of grounding and then everything coming up as well. I really like that.
Well, seriously, how often do we really ground?
Right.
Usually we're just running.
We're
like hamster
moving
on the wheels.
all over the place.
Grounding is the key to healing.
Love it.
And then we go up and up and up because
Yeah.
then we're connected
Right.
to the energy of the earth.
Yeah.
And that's when our body is in the right pH. We're aligned, we're entwined, and things just can't penetrate you.
It's amazing how this is easy. You know what I mean? Like it's a return to doing easy things. And sometimes I think I'm going to give you guys some information about all of this. So people are asking, are there guided breathing classes online? And we're going to do a couple things so we can share Kathryn with all of you. I'm going to give you her website information, but then in the email with the replay to this, we'll give the links to everything you can find with her. And she does breathwork online.
Online every Wednesday night, Pacific Standard Time at 5:30. I don't know where you're all from.
Yeah.
But it's pretty incredible. And we do it on Zoom.
Yeah.
So we'll get you the links and you
Yeah.
can join me. It's a donation-based class. So there's no affordability factor.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's just,
Amazing.
it's so much fun.
I love it too. And I would love to have you back, maybe even on Instagram, to do a morning one with us just for a few minutes, because you guys, I'm the kind of person that unless I sign up for a class or I book a session, I'm really lazy about it. Like the accountability is hard for me.
The accountability is hard.
Yeah.
Because we're so busy, especially as women,
Right.
taking care of everyone else
Right.
and not taking care of ourselves.
Yes.
So this brings you back to your body, it grounds you, and then you go, wow,
Yeah.
I think I need to be kind to myself. I think I need to be in my heart. And we always do a different theme. Today's theme was intention.
Yeah, I love that.
Isn't
I
that
love
great?
it because now I feel like I can move into my whole day with that. And even when you, Kathryn knows this about me, and we'll talk about this more throughout the classes, but you're saying you're big into manifesting. I really am a believer that like what we think is what's going to happen. And I just think that if I can start my day by setting that intention, then you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. It's just kind of like you can go about your business. You can let it go almost. It's like
so true.
you just have a couple of minutes to be like, this is how I want to feel and live my life. And then you get to go about your business, right?
I want to share something, and I'd love for you all to try this on and see if it works for you. What we do is first thing in the morning before you get, we jump out of bed or we think, oh, I'm tired, I'm not feeling good.
Right.
This pain I have is aching. Instead, breathe into the central channel. This is where it really.
While you're still laying down.
Yeah, while you're still laying down. And then think about what you have planned for the day and how you want it to go. And
I love
visualize that for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
and then get up.
And then get up.
Mhm.
I love that so much, Kathryn. What's your website? Can I put that in here for people too? Where's the
yeah.
best place for people to find you?
Actually, my website.
It's like nutrition based too,
It's so
right?
nutrition based. It doesn't have anything about breath work. We're revising it.
Okay.
But if they want to reach out to me,
Yes.
it's Kathryn, Kathryn, at KathrynChess.com. And I'll give you all the information. There's a special link that you can use to register for the breath work. But if you go on my Kathryn, Joyful Living with Kathryn Chess, you're going to find a lot of nutrition and not as much. It's Joyful Living with Kathryn Chess. Feel free to look at it. But we haven't put breath work on it yet. We're getting there.
You know what? They can find you at least.
Yes, exactly.
And then they can reach out to you. And like she said, she does these breathwork classes on Zoom every Wednesday night every Tuesday night at 5:30 Pacific time. And what are they, about 30 minutes, or do they go longer?
No, they're an hour.
Wow.
Today, usually we breathe for at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
and we did like 25 today?
Yeah, we did about 25, yeah.
Amazing. Oh, I love it so much, Kathryn. And you guys, I'll definitely have her back here. Like I said, if you'd be up for just even more conversations on Instagram, because there's so much more to Kathryn's work than the breath work. But I just think this is such an amazing place to start.
I love the conversations because it's all about loving yourself.
Yeah.
You know, so many of my clients, they go, well, what am I supposed to eat?
Right.
And that's not what it's about. Eating good fuel. You wouldn't put bad fuel in your body or in your car. Well,
sometimes.
We don't put bad fuel in our cars, but we do put it in our bodies.
Yes, right.
But it's not about calories, carbs, and fats. It's so much about what we think.
Well, and I think the connection that we'll continue to talk through around here is, as many of you know, like I've had so many physical pains, ailments, things happening. And as I learn more about hormones and what that has meant for me, and starting hormone therapy, and physically how I'm starting to feel better, but how you were saying this connection between all of this, it is all a part of our well-being. And no matter what age we are, right? But it's definitely going to become more challenging at 50 than it was at 40. And
good point, because it's not about fixing your liver, fixing your kidneys. Everything is connected, especially with hormones and the endocrine system.
Yes.
And you know me, I'm a hormone expert.
I'd call you a hormone goddess at this point.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
We haven't even dug into that.
And I'm the hormone
I don't know about
goddess.
that. You know a lot about food too, but it's just like such a treat to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and thanks to all of you who came live and who showed up for this, and for being willing to try something different with me. And I know that, we'll be cooking together again in the wellness workshop next Wednesday night. But if you're part of House of Haas and you join us live today in 30 minutes, we're going to start at 10:30 instead of 10 today. So I have some time to move the computer to the kitchen. I've got my ingredients out and ready to go, but just give me a few minutes to switch gears here. And you guys are always welcome to send us questions. For Kathryn as well, you can always email at hello@AmandaHaasCooks. You can reach out to Kathryn at the address she gave you there. And I would love to continue to share her work with all of you, because she has just been incredible in my life. And now we get to share you with everyone. So thank you.
Well, thank you. And thank you so much. Also, check out my YouTube.
Oh, great.
It's the Marvelous Midlife Method.
Okay.
And I teach breath work and Acu Yoga.
What?
I have a ton of recipes.
Acu Yoga?
Oh, yeah. Acu Yoga is so cool. But we're getting more and more. So subscribe to it and you'll see. It's the Marvelous Midlife Method.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm going to subscribe. Perfect. Maybe what we can do for fun, you all, is on one of my Instagram sessions, we can watch something from Kathryn's YouTube together. That would be fun. Okay,
well,
good.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you.
And thanks to all of you. This is our mission, is to spread health and good, helping people feel good. Right. I know Amanda has the same mission, and we couldn't do it without you.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kathryn. Okay, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us this morning. So much fun, and we'll see you soon, okay?
See you soon.
I always forget. End the broadcast. Bye. Yes.